Welcome back. Settle in. Let your shoulders drop. Tonight, we drift into a place carved by patience. A great canyon in the American West, wider than thought, deeper than memory. You do not need to picture it all at once. Just a soft red glow, a horizon of stone. Breathe slowly. Let the day fall away. There is nothing to hold tonight. Only the quiet sound of wind moving through ancient rock. The canyon has waited millions of years. It can wait while you drift. Close your eyes if they are not already closed. We begin at the rim. Imagine standing at the edge. The ground beneath your feet is warm. Sun-soaked sandstone holding the day's last heat. The air is dry and clean. A breeze lifts from below, gentle as breath. Before you, the world simply opens. Mile after mile of carved stone, walls layered in rose, copper, and shadow. You cannot see the bottom from here. Only soft folds of rock fatting into blue. Let your eyes rest on the distance. There is no edge to find, no detail to chase, just space. Quiet, enormous space. And you, standing very still at its edge. The canyon was not built. It was uncovered, slowly by water. A single river moving without hurry, cutting one grain at a time, year after year, through soft stone and hard stone alike. The river is called the Colorado. Tonight, it is far below you. A thin silver ribbon in the dark. You cannot hear it from here, but it is there, still working, still carrying the canyon away, one quiet pebble at a time. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out. Let your thoughts move at the pace of water. There is no rush in this place. There never was. Think of how long this took. Not in numbers. Numbers are loud. Think instead in seasons. Spring after spring, melting snow flowing south. Summer storms swelling the river. Cold winters cracking stone. Then again, and again, and again. Long before any human stood here. Long before there were words for stone or river or sky. The canyon was already deepening, quietly, without witness, without need. Let your mind drift with that thought. The slow, patient work of water, always moving, never tired. You do not have to be anywhere either. Just here, just now, just breathing. The canyon stretches across northern Arizona. A long, winding cut in the high desert. From end to end, it would take a full day to drive around it. Longer to walk along its rim. Tonight, we will not walk it. We will only imagine its shape. A curve here, a bend there. Side canyons branching off like quiet rooms, each one carved by its own small stream, each one holding its own shadows. Breathe slowly. Let yourself become a little softer. The canyon does not ask anything of you. It simply is. And tonight, so are you. The walls of the canyon are layered, like the pages of a very old book. Each layer is a different time, a different world. Near the top, you find sandstone. Once, It was a desert of pale dunes, wind shaping them grain by grain. Below that, limestone, once a warm, shallow sea, full of small creatures drifting through clear water. Below that, more stone, more ages, more forgotten weather. You are looking at deep time made visible. Let that sit with you gently. Worlds upon worlds, stacked quietly in the dark. You do not have to remember them. They remember themselves. Near the bottom of the canyon lies something even older. Dark stone, almost black in places, twisted and bent from heat long gone. This rock has a name, Vishnu schist, whispered like a small prayer. It is among the oldest stone you can easily touch on this continent. So old that words like ancient feel too young. So old it predates almost everything that crawls or grows. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out. Imagine resting your hand on stone that has waited that long for you. It does not mind the weight. It does not mind. Above the deep stone, the layers rise like a slow staircase. Soft red shales, then pale cliffs of limestone, then warm tan walls of sandstone again. The colors shift through the day. At dawn, everything turns pink and gold. At midday, the cliffs glow a quiet orange. At dusk, deep red, then violet, then blue. Tonight, we are in the blue hour. The colors have softened. The shadows have grown long. The canyon is breathing out its heat. Let yourself breathe out too. The day is leaving. The night is moving in. There is no. Imagine yourself sitting now, not standing, just sitting on the warm rim stone, knees soft, hands resting. The canyon spreads below you. The sky spreads above. Both feel close enough to touch. A small lizard moves nearby. It pauses. It watches the light change. Then it slips into a crack in the rock. The desert is full of these small lives, quiet, careful, going about their evening. You are not the only one settling in. The whole landscape is settling. Breathe slowly. Let your hands grow heavy in your lap. The rim stone is patient. So are you. Listen now. There is almost no sound. A faint breeze through scrub pine, the brush of a wing somewhere distant, the occasional small click of cooling stone. The canyon is one of the quietest places left, so quiet that you can hear your own breath, soft as cloth, so quiet that a single raven calling far below seems loud as a bell. Let that quiet move into you, into your shoulders, into your jaw, into the small space behind your eyes. The world has turned the volume down. You are allowed to turn it down too. On the rim grow trees that have learned patience. Pinyon pine, juniper, short, twisted, shaped by wind. Some of these trees are older than they look, hundreds of years old, standing in the same spot for many human lifetimes. Their roots reach into cracks in the stone. Their needles smell of warm sap when the sun touches them. Tonight, the sun is gone. The needles are cool. The branches sway just a little, just enough to breathe with the breeze. Let your breathing follow them. In, out, in, out. Slow as a quiet old tree. Imagine the canyon at night now. Imagine the stars beginning, one at a time. A pale point above the far rim, then another, then more. The canyon is far from cities, far from bright lights. The sky here remembers what it used to look like. Soon, the band of the Milky Way will rise, a soft river of stars above a river of stone. Two rivers mirroring each other, one slow, one slower still. Breathe in, breathe out. There is no rush for the stars to arrive. They have all night. So do we. Long before maps, before roads, before names, people lived here. The first people of the canyon walked these rims thousands of years ago. They built small homes tucked into cliffs. They grew corn in pockets of soil. They left handprints on stone. Some of those handprints are still there. Soft red, soft ochre, quiet greetings from long ago. Imagine one of those handprints, a person much like you, pressing a palm to warm rock. Maybe at the end of a long day. Maybe just to say, I was here. Tonight, the canyon still remembers them. The canyon remembers everything. Many peoples have called this canyon home. The Havasupai, the Hualapai, the Hopi, the Navajo, the Paiute, the Zuni, each with their own stories, their own songs, their own names for the river and the rim. For some, this place is sacred, a place of beginning, a place where the world first opened. Tonight, you are simply a guest at the edge. Breathe slowly. Let your shoulders drop. The canyon has held many hearts. It can hold yours gently for one evening. There is room. There has always been room. Let your mind drift down now. Down from the rim, past the first layer of cliffs, past the pale band of limestone, past the long red slopes, down toward the river. The air grows warmer as you descend. The walls rise around you, higher and higher, until the sky is only a strip of soft, dark blue overhead. The canyon becomes a room, a long, winding room with stone walls and a river floor. You are not falling, just drifting, slowly, lightly, like a feather in still air. There is no bottom to fear, only quiet to meet. Now you can hear the river, soft at first, a low murmur, then a steady, gentle hush. The Colorado moves through the canyon like a long, quiet conversation. It speaks in tones, not words. Sometimes a low rumble, sometimes a small sigh, sometimes only the brush of water against smooth stone. Listen for a moment. Just listen. No need to understand. The river has been speaking like this for ages, to no one in particular, to everything at once. Let its tone settle into your chest. A long, slow exhale, then another. The river knows how to breathe. The river is the color of soft, milky tea in some places. In others, deeper green. sometimes a quiet brown after rains. Its name means colored from Old Spanish. Travelers long ago saw red mud swirling in its currents. They named the whole river for the way it carried the land. Every day, the Colorado carries pieces of canyon away. Tiny grains, soft silt. Slowly, slowly, the canyon flows downstream, out to a distant sea. Even mountains travel if you give them long enough. Breathe slowly. Let yourself travel a little too. Inward, downward, toward sleep. Along the river grow small green things. Cottonwood trees, willows, soft grasses, hidden frogs, tiny fish. Even in this dry land, the river makes a thin green ribbon of life, a line of leaves following the water. Imagine walking along that ribbon. Sand soft under your feet, cool shade above, a cottonwood leaf turning in the breeze, the smell of damp earth. After all the stone, this small softness feels like a gift. The desert can be very tender in its hidden places. So can you. Settle into that tenderness. There is no need to be hard tonight. The canyon holds many side canyons. Small, narrow, hidden, some only as wide as a hallway. Walls curving overhead like soft red waves frozen in stone. Light slips down into them in ribbons, touches the floor, touches a pool of clear water, then climbs back up the other side. These places feel like quiet rooms inside a great cathedral. Cool, still, almost holy. Imagine standing in one now, your fingers resting on smooth, water-shaped stone. Above you, only a slow curl of evening sky. Breathe in slowly. The air smells of mineral and damp, of patience, of safety. In some side canyons, water gathers in pools the color of soft blue glass, almost turquoise, almost milky. Minerals from the stone tint them this way. Around them grow ferns, tiny flowers, mosses that have learned to drink from the wet rock. These hidden pools feel like secrets, quiet rewards for those who walk far enough. Tonight, you do not have to walk. You can simply imagine sitting beside one, dipping a hand into the cool water, watching ripples spread slow and round until they touch the far edge. And then everything is still again, just like that, still. Far above, the rim is two worlds. The south rim is the warmer one, drier, lower, easier to reach. The north rim is higher, cooler, wrapped in tall forests of pine and aspen. In winter, the north rim disappears under deep snow. The road closes. The canyon up there grows silent and white. Imagine that for a moment. The same red canyon, but its upper rim lined in snow. Steam rising softly from the warmer depths below. Two seasons stacked on top of each other. Let your breath slow. Let the image hold you. Cool air, warm stone, quiet sky. On the north rim live deer. Quiet, slow-moving deer with white tails. There are also small foxes, pale gray with bright eyes. There are mountain lions, rarely seen, moving like shadow through the trees. There are bighorn sheep on the cliff faces, sure-footed, calm, pausing to look across the gulf as if they too are wondering at the view. The canyon is not empty. It is full of quiet lives, each one settling into evening just as you are. Breathe slowly. You are part of a very large hush. Many small hearts beating gently. Above the canyon, the California condor sometimes flies. A great dark bird with a wingspan wider than a tall man is high. For a long time, these birds nearly vanished from the world. Then people quietly brought them back. Today, a few of them ride the warm winds rising from the canyon walls. Imagine one now. Wings spread wide, barely moving, riding the air in slow circles, climbing without effort, higher, higher, then drifting away into the soft dusk. You can drift with it for a moment. Up, up, then gently down, down. There are caves in the canyon walls, many of them. Most have never been entered. Some hold tiny bones from animals long gone, soft pieces of ancient nests, footprints pressed into mud that hardened into stone. The canyon is a kind of library, each cave a closed book, each layer a shelf, each pebble a small story no one has read. Tonight, you do not have to read any of them. They will keep. Stories are patient. They wait for the right quiet. Right now, the only story you need is your own breathing. In, out soft. Imagine the canyon at dawn now. The first light arrives slowly, a thin gray, then a soft pearl, then a pale gold along the very highest cliffs. The light moves downward, layer by layer, as if waking the canyon room by room. By the time the sun reaches the river, the whole canyon glows. Pink, orange, rust, cream. Each layer takes its turn in the morning. Breathe slowly. Even though it is night in our story, you can hold this image. A slow, gentle waking. You will have your own one of those, eventually. But not yet. But tonight, it is evening still. The canyon is folding into shadow. The colors are softening, almost blue. A single planet appears in the sky, then another, then the first true stars. The air cools, the breeze drops. Somewhere far below, a small animal moves through brush. A leaf shifts, a pebble rolls, then quiet returns. Let your breathing match the quiet, slower, softer, lower in the chest. The world does not need anything from you right now. Not a thought, not a plan, not a worry. Only your soft presence. And even that, the canyon does not require. Think of the canyon's edges as gentle. They are not. They are dramatic in daylight, sheer drops, vast falls of stone. But tonight, in the soft dark, even the cliffs feel kinder. The edges blur. The drop disappears into shadow. Everything becomes one quiet shape. a great calm body breathing slowly. You can be like that too, soft at the edges. Whatever held you tightly today, let it loosen. Whatever sharpness gathered in your shoulders, let it dissolve. The canyon is a teacher of soft edges, given enough time. So is the dark. So is rest. Imagine a small cabin on the south rim. Old timber, a wooden porch, a single warm window glowing in the dusk. Inside, a fire crackles low. A cup of something warm waits on a small table. The cabin has a chair facing the canyon. You may sit in it tonight. Just sit, wrapped in a soft blanket, looking out at the slow blue distance. The fire shifts behind you. A log settles. The wind moves once around the eaves, then is still. There is nowhere else you must be. Breathe in. Breathe out. This chair has been waiting. The first explorers to map the canyon came down the river itself. Wooden boats, few supplies, no way to know what waited around each bend. They drifted into rapids they had never seen. They camped on sandy beaches under towering walls. They wrote in small journals by candlelight. They were afraid sometimes. They were amazed often. They felt very small. Tonight, imagine one of those nights. A small fire by the river. A handful of tired travelers. The canyon walls rising into starlight. Quiet voices. Quiet water. The slow turning of the stars overhead. A whole night breathing. Let your shoulders drop again. Let your jaw soften. Let your tongue rest behind your lower teeth. The canyon is teaching you gently how to be still. Stone is patient. River is patient. Stars are patient. None of them are in a hurry. Tonight, neither are you. Whatever you did not finish today can stay unfinished. Whatever message did not arrive can stay unsent. Whatever thought is still circling can land softly somewhere else. The canyon has room for all of it. Place it down at the rim. Walk back a few steps. Breathe. It will be there in the morning. Storms in the canyon are a quiet wonder. Clouds gather over the high plateaus, dark and slow. Soft curtains of rain drop from them. From above, you can sometimes see rain falling on one side of the canyon while the other side stays in sun. Lightning flickers far below the rim. Thunder rolls along the walls like a soft drum. Tonight, there is no storm, only the memory of one. Imagine that low rumble, like a great chest breathing. Imagine that soft curtain of rain, falling gently, falling on stone that has waited very, very long to be wet. After a storm, small waterfalls appear on the cliffs. They do not last long, sometimes only an hour. Thin silver threads pouring over the rim, disappearing into mist before they reach the bottom. Then they are gone. The cliffs dry. The canyon returns to its slow, dry breathing. These small waterfalls are a kind of quiet magic. Here, then not, like dreams, like passing thoughts. You can let your own thoughts move that way tonight, arriving, falling softly, vanishing into mist before they ever land. No need to chase them. No need to hold them. They were never meant to stay. Imagine a single juniper berry on a branch near the rim. Small, round, dusty blue. The wind brushes it. It sways once, then is still. Beside it, a tiny spider has spun a soft web. The web catches the last of the dusk light, glowing for a moment, then fading as the sun finishes setting. These small details are everywhere. Most are never seen. The canyon is full of unseen beauty, tiny lives, tiny shapes, quiet little perfections. You do not need to find them all. Just knowing they are there can be enough. A whole world, gently noticed. Breathe in slowly. Hold the breath, soft and easy. Then let it out, even slower. Feel the small drop in your chest, the small release in your shoulders. Now another breath, just like that. Slow, easy, quiet. The canyon is breathing too, in its own way. Cool air sinks down into the depths at night. Warm air rises during the day. A slow, daily breath in and out. You and the canyon are doing the same thing, just at different speeds. Let that thought be your company for a moment. You are not alone in your breathing. There is a place in the canyon called Havasu, a side canyon with bright blue-green water. The water tumbles over red rock in soft falls. Pools form below. Cottonwood trees lean above. The contrast is almost a dream. Red stone, turquoise water, green leaves, hidden deep inside a desert canyon. Few people see it. Those who do speak of it quietly, like something they have been trusted with. Tonight, you have been trusted with it too. Imagine standing near a quiet pool, listening to the falls, soft, steady, far away. A gentle lullaby of moving water. The Havasupai people have lived near these blue waters for centuries. Their name means people of the blue-green water. Their small village rests inside the canyon, reached only by long trails. No roads, no traffic, only footsteps, hooves, and the sound of the falls. Imagine evenings there, a small house, a quiet street, the smell of bread on the air, children laughing somewhere, a horse blowing softly in a corral. The canyon walls rising on every side, holding the whole little world like cupped hands. Breathe slowly. Some places are simply held. Tonight, you are too. On the south rim runs an old railway, built more than 100 years ago. A small steam train once climbed up through pine forests, carrying travelers eager to see the canyon for the first time. Imagine that moment. A traveler stepping off the train, walking a short path, reaching the rim, and suddenly the entire canyon opening before them. No photos prepared them. No words quite worked. They simply stood very still. Tonight, you do not need a train. You do not even need to stand. The canyon is already here in your mind, quiet, vast, waiting. Some travelers came by mule. Long lines of careful animals, plodding down narrow trails carved into the cliff. A switchback here, a switchback there, hour by hour descending toward the river. The mules are patient, slow, sure-footed. They know the trail better than any map. Imagine riding one tonight, not in fear, just trust. The animal beneath you breathing steadily, its hooves clicking softly on stone. The canyon walls drifting slowly past. There is no rush. There is no destination required. Just the gentle sway of being carried. Let yourself be carried for a while, by breath, by night. Deep in the canyon stands a small lodge. Stone walls, wooden beams, soft yellow lights. It is called Phantom Ranch, the only place to sleep down by the river. To reach it, you must walk for hours, or ride, or come by boat. Imagine arriving there in the evening, tired in the best way, a warm meal, a simple bed, the river running quietly outside the window. Other travelers nearby, also tired, also content. No phones, no noise, just the canyon and the soft glow of lanterns. Settle into that image. A simple, quiet bed at the bottom of the world. Breathe slowly. There is no need to count tonight, no need to track, no need to do anything. Just notice. Notice the weight of your body, the softness of where you rest, the gentle rise of your chest, the slower fall. The canyon does this work for you. It holds the image. You only need to wander through it, soft, slow, quiet as the breeze along the rim. You are doing very well. Doing nothing at all is sometimes the hardest, most important work. The canyon would understand. It has been doing nothing at all for a very long time. Think for a moment of the colors of the canyon. Not all at once, one at a time. There is a soft cream like old paper. There is a warm tan like toasted bread. There is a rich red like clay. There is a deep rust like an old key. There is a quiet purple just at dusk. There is a gentle gray when clouds pass. Each color belongs to a different stone. Each stone belongs to a different age. The canyon is a slow painting, always almost finished, always becoming. Breathe in, breathe out, add nothing. Just witness. The canyon is sometimes called many canyons. Each section has its own name. Marble Canyon at one end, where the walls shine like polished stone. The inner gorge, narrow and deep, where the dark schist rises straight from the river. Granite Gorge, with hard gray cliffs. The names are like rooms in a long, quiet house. You can wander from room to room in your mind. No door is locked tonight. Each room is dim and cool. Each one holds a little echo. You do not need to enter them all. Just knowing they are there can be a comfort. On warm nights, lightning sometimes plays far away over the high desert, beyond the canyon, beyond the plateaus. Silent flashes of soft white light. too distant for thunder, like a candle being lit and snuffed behind a thin cloth. Imagine watching that quiet light show from the rim. No fear, just wonder. The world flickering on and off in slow, gentle pulses. The canyon turning briefly silver, then dark again, then silver, then dark. Let your breath follow those pulses. Long, slow inhales, long, slow exhales. Light, dark, dark. A peaceful kind of rhythm. Imagine a small spring tucked into a hidden corner of the canyon. Water seeping slowly from a crack in the rock, drop by drop, into a tiny basin worn smooth. Around it, soft green moss, a few small ferns, a single bee resting on a stone, drinking. The spring has flowed like this for thousands of years. Patient, quiet, steady. Many travelers have knelt here. Many animals have come at dusk. Tonight, you can kneel too. Cup your hands. Take a slow drink of cool mineral water. Feel it move down. Feel it settle. Then sit back. Just rest. There are fossils in the canyon walls. Tiny shells. Small creatures pressed into stone. Footprints of long-gone animals walking across what was once soft mud. Now they are forever, pressed into rock, patient, quiet. Imagine running your fingers gently over one, a small curved shell, no bigger than a coin. Once it drifted in a warm sea. Now it is held in stone, high above any ocean. The world has moved, but the small shell remains. Breathe slowly. So much is held in the walls around you. So much has been held. So much will be. The night deepens now. The last light has gone from the highest cliffs. The stars are fully out. The Milky Way arches softly over the canyon. A pale, glowing road. The canyon below is a great velvet shape, almost invisible, felt more than seen. Owls begin to call somewhere along the rim. Soft, hollow notes, patient like the canyon, patient like the stone, patient like the river. Let your breath grow softer still. There is nothing to do. There is nothing to fix. The night is open. The canyon is open. You are simply here, held safe, drifting. Owls in the canyon include the small great horned owl. Sometimes a tiny elf owl, no bigger than a pinecone. They sit very still on branches and rim trees, watching, listening. Their soft calls drift across the stone. The canyon echoes gently, one call, then another far away. A quiet conversation between hidden friends. You do not have to know their words, just feel their presence. Little wakeful watchers. While they keep their gentle vigil, you can let go of yours. Your watch is over for tonight. The owls have it. The canyon has it. You can rest. Imagine the moon now, rising slow over the far rim, full or nearly so, pale, almost silver. Its light spreads across the canyon. The cliffs turn soft pewter. The river becomes a thread of bright glass, Shadows pool in the side canyons like dark water. The whole landscape changes character. Not day, not quite night. A third thing, a moonlit canyon, a kind of dream that happens to be real. Breathe slowly. Take this image with you toward sleep. The moon doing its quiet work overhead. The stone doing its quiet work below. Everything in soft motion, but very still. Some nights the canyon fills with fog. Cold air pours in from above, settles in the deep places, becomes a soft white sea lapping at the rim. From above, only the highest cliffs and buttes remain. They look like islands rising from clouds. The world below disappears. The world above shines with stars. Imagine standing at the rim then. A white ocean below you. A black ocean above you, on the narrow edge between, held in the hush. Breath slow, heart slow, mind slow. Everything you do not need is hidden tonight. Only what is gentle. Halfway through our drift now. Let your shoulders drop one more time. Let your jaw soften. Let your tongue rest. Let your hands grow warm and heavy. The canyon is still there. We are still wandering. There is no test, no conclusion, just slow, gentle moving from one quiet image to the next. If your mind has wandered, that is fine. The canyon is full of places to wander. Come back when you are ready. Or do not come back. Stay in your wandering. Either is welcome. Either is enough. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out even slower. Good. Think now of the canyon's vastness. Not in numbers, in images. Imagine a city set inside it. The tallest skyscrapers would not reach halfway up the walls. Imagine flying across it. Even small planes look like dust above the rim. Imagine shouting into it. Your voice would simply disappear, eaten by space, returned as silence. The canyon is one of the great quiet places of the world. So large it dissolves sound. So large it dissolves worry. Whatever was loud in your day, let the canyon take it. It has room. It has always had room. Imagine a thunderstorm passing far below the rim. You stand above it, watching the clouds churn slowly over the river. Soft flashes inside them, a low murmur of thunder, the smell of rain rising up to greet you. This is one of the rare gifts of the canyon, to stand above weather, to see clouds from the top, like watching a small private world having its own afternoon. Tonight, the storm is gentle. It is far away. It is not for you to enter, just to witness, just to breathe with. Soft rumble, soft breath, soft heartbeat, slow. After such a storm, a rainbow sometimes forms, stretched across the canyon, touching one rim, then arching to the other. A bridge of soft color over a bridge of soft stone. It only lasts a few minutes, then it fades. The clouds drift on. The rim returns to its usual gold and red. But for a moment, the canyon held something almost impossibly gentle. Tonight, hold a small rainbow in your mind. resting across the dark canyon. Quiet, soft, harmless. Then let it fade slowly, like a thought you no longer need to hold. There is a place along the rim where the canyon turns sharply. A great bend, cliffs facing each other across a wide curve. From the right viewpoint, you can see for many miles in every direction. Distant temples of stone rising from the canyon floor, each one with a name. Vishnu Temple, Brahma Temple, Wotan's Throne. Names given by old explorers who felt they were standing in a kind of natural cathedral. Tonight, those great stone temples stand in the dark, quiet, massive, still. Imagine them as patient old companions. They have stood there a long time. They will still be there tomorrow. Imagine the river bending around one of those great temples, sliding past sheer cliffs, slowing in deep pools, then rushing through a section of small rapids. The white water shines briefly in the moonlight, then is still again. A bend later, another rapid, then more stillness. The river is a long, gentle song with occasional quiet drums. Tonight, listen for the drums only as soft heartbeats. Slow, steady, distant. The river does not need anything from you. It is happy to play its long, quiet song while you drift toward sleep. Settle deeper. Settle deeper, settle deeper. There are small beaches along the river, sand that the river has carried and left behind. Quiet, curved beaches at the foot of towering walls. Travelers camp on them, sit by small fires, watch the cliffs glow with the last of the day. Imagine being on such a beach now. Warm sand under your back, a blanket beneath you. The canyon walls rising into stars, the river murmuring close by. Above you, the sky is so full of stars, it feels almost too generous, as if the universe has emptied a cup over the canyon. Breathe slowly, breathe slowly, breathe slowly. Imagine you are lying on that beach now, the sand still warm from the day, your eyes turned upward, the stars so thick they blur together, the canyon walls black against them like the edges of a great open door. A meteor crosses, fast and silent, then another, then another. Some nights here are full of them. Tiny silver lines drawn across the dark. You can wish on them if you like, or you can simply watch. They do not ask for wishes, only for soft attention. Soft attention is the only currency of the canyon at night. Think of how this place was named, the Grand Canyon. A simple name, almost shy, saying nothing about color, nothing about depth, nothing about silence. Only one quiet word, grand, as if the people who first wrote it down had given up on finding better words, as if the place had stopped their tongue. Tonight, you do not need better words either. You can rest your words, set them down. Let images do their soft work instead. Red stone, blue river, black sky, Silver star. Breathe slowly. Words can sleep. Images can stay. There are places along the canyon that almost no one visits. Remote points along the rim. Long dirt roads. Hours of driving. Then a final short walk to an edge where you might be the only person within many miles. Imagine being at such a place now. No fence, no crowd, no sound but wind. The canyon opens before you, almost private, as if it has been kept aside just for tonight, just for your imagination. You are allowed to be here. You are allowed to take up a small place at the edge. Quiet, soft, alone. Welcome. Breathe in slowly through your nose. Let your belly soften. Breathe out slowly through your mouth. Let your lips be soft. The canyon does not care how you breathe. It only notices that you are still here, still wandering with it, still letting it hold a corner of your mind. Each slow breath is a small wave on the great quiet sea of this place. In, out, in, out. The waves are getting smaller, smoother, closer to glass, closer to sleep. Let them. There is no rush. There is no rush at all. Far below, the river never sleeps. It moves all night, carrying old water from snow that fell on distant mountains. The Rockies, the high peaks, cold snow that melted slowly into streams. Streams that found other streams. Streams that found the canyon. And now, water that began as snowflake by snowflake, far away and long ago, slides past the dark walls of the canyon tonight. Quiet, patient, following its way. You do not have to follow anything tonight. You can simply rest in the bed of your own life. Let the river do the moving. Let yourself be still. Imagine bats now. Small, soft, almost invisible, drifting out from cracks in the cliffs at dusk, swooping silently for insects. Their flight is fast but quiet, like tiny soft thoughts passing through the air. They have lived in the canyon walls forever, it seems. Their world is night. Their map is sound. They turn through the dark with perfect ease. Let them be a kind of comfort. Even in the dark, beings move with grace. Even in the dark, the world is full of careful living things. The night is not empty. It is gently busy, and it does not need you. Imagine a quiet trail along the rim. Soft red dust, footprints from earlier hikers. A few benches placed at the best views, now empty, waiting for tomorrow. You walk this trail very slowly in your mind. Step, step, step. The cliff drops gently away to your right. Pines stand quietly to your left. The wind is soft. Your steps are soft. Even your breath is soft. Soon you reach a bench. You sit. You let your hands rest. You look out into the dark canyon. There is nowhere else to go. Nothing more to see. Just sitting, just being seen. Think of how many people have stood at this rim. Travelers from every country, speaking many languages, all falling silent at the same moment. The canyon does that. It stops words mid-sentence. It turns busy minds into quiet eyes. Tonight, you are part of that long, gentle line, a traveler in your own way, coming to the rim, even if only in imagination, falling quiet, even if only for a few breaths. Many before you, many after, all the same hush, all the same widened eyes. You are not alone in your stillness. You are joining a very old practice. Breathe slowly. Let your shoulders drop again. Let your eyes feel heavy if they are not already closed. The canyon at night has a soft weight to it, a weight that feels like a blanket, a weight that says, lie down. You have walked far enough today. You can put your tools away. You can put your thoughts away. The canyon will keep watch. So will the river. So will the stars. So many old watchers tonight. You can finally close your own eyes. You are off duty. You have always been off duty here. Imagine a small cluster of wildflowers near the rim. Tiny yellow blooms. A few pale pink ones. A single deep red. They grow from a crack in the stone with almost no soil. They do not seem to mind. They turn their faces toward whatever light comes. Tonight, they are folded for sleep, petals tucked close, waiting for morning. You can fold a little too, tuck close, soften the edges, wait for whatever soft morning will come. Until then, you are a small flower in a crack of stone, held by the canyon, held by the night, quietly enough. Think of the canyon in winter. Snow dusts the rim, patches of white among the red stones. Steam curls from the warmer depths. Pine branches hold soft caps of snow. The trails are quiet, few footprints, sometimes none at all. Imagine walking such a trail, snow crunching softly underfoot, your breath visible in the cold air, the canyon vast and white and red, a still painting, even quieter than usual. There is something tender about cold places at rest. They feel patient. They feel kind. Tonight you can rest like winter. Slow, cold-cheeked, bundled, safe. Think of the canyon in spring. Tiny green shoots in soft soil. Birds returning. Small flowers opening one by one along the rim. The river running fuller, fed by mountain snowmelt. Side streams alive again. New life murmuring through old stone. Even places that look forever the same are always quietly changing. Layer by layer, year by year, bloom by bloom. You are like that too. Slowly changing, always being shaped by small, invisible currents. Tonight, you do not need to notice the changes. Just trust that they are happening, soft and steady. Like all good slow things, think of the canyon in summer. Heat shimmering off red walls. Cicadas humming somewhere in the dry brush. Long days, long shadows, travelers walking carefully, drinking often, storms gathering in the late afternoon, cool nights returning gently after each hot day. Imagine that nighttime cooling now, the stone giving back the heat it gathered all day, the air softening, the breeze rising, travelers sighing as the day eases. You can sigh too, a long, soft breath out. The day, your day, is also giving back its heat. Slow exhale, slower exhale, there. Think of the canyon in autumn. Aspen trees on the north rim turning gold, their leaves trembling in the cool wind. Below, the canyon walls glowing warm against deep blue sky, the river slowing as snow stops feeding it, the light leaning low, even at midday. Autumn light is the canyon's most generous light. It paints everything gently. Imagine that golden light on your own face, softer than summer, warmer than winter, just kind. You are allowed to be touched by kind light tonight, whether real or remembered, whether sun or moon, just kind, soft light. Breathe in slowly. Let the breath fill softly. Pause for a tiny moment at the top. Let it out even slower. Pause for a tiny moment at the bottom. Repeat. Do not count, just notice. The canyon is doing nothing tonight. You are doing nothing tonight. Together, you make a very quiet pair. Two great stillnesses, one ancient and stone, one small and warm, both resting, both held. You may already be drifting closer to sleep. That is fine. Let the breath keep moving on its own. It always has. It always will. You are simply riding along. Imagine a quiet riverbank now. Soft sand beneath your hands. A small fire nearby. Other travelers asleep in tents or under open sky. The river moving past, just out of reach. Stars overhead more than usual. You sit for a few last moments, watching the small flames, listening to the river, feeling the cool night air on your face. Then you lie back, slowly, hands at your sides, eyes turned toward the strip of sky between the canyon walls. The fire crackles softly. The river murmurs. The world is so far away, and so kind, and so near. Sleep is close. Imagine the canyon as a vast cradle, carved by water, held in old, patient stone, wide enough to rock a whole sky to sleep. Tonight, it is rocking only a few quiet things: a river, a breeze, a handful of small lives, and you, wherever you are, whoever you are, you belong in the cradle for now. There is room. The canyon is generous with room. It has been making space for one more for a very long time. Settle in. Settle in. You have nothing to prove, nothing to remember, nothing to carry. Just be carried. Think of the very quiet sounds of this place. A grain of sand moving in the wind, a pebble shifting in a dry wash, a leaf turning, a wing beat, a breath of breeze. These sounds are tiny, almost not sounds at all, but the canyon collects them, holds them, lets them echo softly. Tonight, your own small sounds are welcome here too. The slow draw of your breath, the faint rustle of fabric, the soft beat of your heart. The canyon hears all of them. None disturb it. None are too much. You are not too much. You never were. Imagine a soft mist rising from the river before dawn. It climbs slowly up the lower walls, thickens in the side canyons, then thins as the light begins. By the time the sun reaches in, only ribbons of mist remain, curling around the cliff bases, drifting, disappearing. You do not need to wait for dawn. You only need to know that even in deep night, the canyon is preparing it, quietly, without anyone watching. Some good things are prepared for us while we sleep. The morning is one of them. Breathe slowly. Trust the slow making of it. Think of the canyon as a quiet keeper of time. Each layer of stone is a chapter. Each chapter is much longer than any human story. You are a tiny moment within them, your day, your worries, your plans. Tiny, light, soft as dust on a long shelf. This is not a sad thought. It is a gentle one. It means your day was small enough to set down, small enough for the canyon to hold without strain. Place your day there now, on a quiet ledge of stone. Step back. The canyon will keep it safe. You can sleep. Imagine yourself walking back from the rim now. Slowly, the canyon behind you, the dark trees ahead, a small lantern in your hand, the path soft underfoot, pine needles, a bit of sand, a few smooth pebbles. The lantern light bobs gently. The air smells of cool stone and warm pine. With every step, you feel a little heavier, a little softer, a little closer to your bed, wherever it is. The canyon does not follow you. It stays. It always stays. You can come back any night. It will be waiting. Just like this, quiet, vast, yours. Imagine reaching a small lodge in the woods. Soft yellow windows. Smoke curling from a chimney. A door that opens into warmth. You step inside. The lantern is set down. Your shoulders relax. Someone has lit a fire. A simple chair is by the hearth. A soft blanket is folded over its arm. You sit. You close your eyes for a moment. The canyon, the rim, the dark trees, all are still close. But you are inside now. Warm, held, done with the day. Breathe slowly. Let the chair hold all of you, even the weight you did not know you carried. Now imagine the lodge is also your bed. Wherever you are tonight, the lodge has come along. The fire becomes the warmth of your blanket. The wooden walls become the safe shape of your room. The chair becomes the soft place where you lie. The canyon is still outside, quiet, distant, patient. It does not need anything from you, only that you sleep well. That is the gift the canyon hopes for tonight. Your easy breathing, your softening face, your quiet, drifting mind. Give it that gift. It will be glad. Breathe slowly. Settle deeper, deeper. Let your thoughts grow slower. Let them grow shorter. A single word at a time, if anything. Stone, river, star, breath. Each word soft. Each word brief. Each word easy to let go. If If a longer thought arrives, that is fine. Just imagine setting it gently on a ledge of canyon stone, then turning away. The canyon will hold it, without question, without judgment, without fee. You are slowly being emptied of the day. That is the work of evening. You are doing it well. Slower thoughts now. Smaller thoughts. Almost no thoughts at all. Just soft, drifting space. Imagine the rim trail empty now. Just the wind. Just the moonlight on red rock. A single owl lifts from a branch, glides silently across the canyon, disappears into shadow on the far side. The canyon swallows the small movement gently, returns to stillness. This is how all motion ends here, gently, quietly, without fuss. Your own day is ending the same way. The last small motions of the mind, the last small motions of the body, each one absorbed into the soft dark, without fuss, without farewell. Just gentle ending, just sleep coming closer. Breathe in slowly. Hold it just a moment. Let it out longer than the inhale. Again, your breath is doing the rest of the work tonight. You can step back from it, just watch, like watching the river from a high rim. Slow current, steady current, patient current. The breath knows what to do. It has always known. You can let it lead. You can let it carry you. The way the river carries the canyon away, grain by grain, your day is leaving you the same way, quietly, steadily, gently, almost done now, almost gone. Imagine a small star high above the canyon, just one, brighter than the rest. It watches the dark walls, the slow river, the sleeping owls, the folded flowers, the hidden frogs, the travelers in their tents, the travelers in their dreams. You can place yourself in its quiet view. A small, warm shape somewhere in the dark world, held in starlight, held in night air, held in the slow, kind gaze of one bright star. There is nothing the star needs from you. It is only glad you are there. That is enough. That has always been enough. Think of how many things are resting tonight. The cliffs, the pines, the lizards in their cracks, the owls between calls, the deer in soft hollows, the travelers in their bags, even the river in its quietest pools, almost still. The whole world is taking a slow, shared breath. You are part of that breath, not separate from it, not late to it, right in its middle. Breathe slowly. Join the soft chorus of resting things. There is no one performing tonight, only the gentle hum of many small lives drifting, including yours, especially yours. Imagine a soft snow beginning at the rim, not heavy, just a quiet sprinkle, flakes drifting slowly through the dark, catching the lantern light here and there, falling into the canyon, disappearing long before they reach the bottom. Soft white motion against deep dark stone. Tonight there is no cold, only the image of falling flakes. Slow, gentle, endless. Each one a small, soft thought drifting down. Each one disappearing into the quiet below. is no shortage. There is no need to count. They will keep falling. You can simply watch, or close your eyes and feel them. Imagine being very small now, small as a single grain of sand on a long beach by the river. Around you, countless other grains. Above you, countless stars. Between the great canyon walls, you are tiny, held by a tiny pocket of sand, held by a tiny pocket of night. And that is enough. To be small is sometimes the kindest place to be. Small things are not asked to fix the world. Small things are allowed to rest fully, to rest deeply. You are allowed that tonight. As small and as held as a single quiet grain. Breathe slowly. Let your tongue rest. Let your face be soft. Let your shoulders sink. The canyon does not need any more of your attention tonight. It has more than enough company. Stars above, river below, owls in the pines, sleeping travelers in tents. The canyon is well looked after. So are you. So are you. So are you. Imagine those words drifting down into the canyon now. Soft, quiet, true. They settle into the dark like gentle snow. They do not need to be remembered. They are simply true. You are well looked after. Imagine a great soft cloud passing slowly above the canyon, lit faintly from below by the moon. Its shadow drifts across the cliffs, gentle, cool. Then it passes, and the moonlight returns. The cliffs glow silver again. This is the slow weather of the night. Cloud, shadow, light, cloud again. No hurry, no worry. Your own thoughts can move like that tonight. Cloud, shadow, light, cloud again. None of them need to stay. None of them need to mean anything. They are only soft weather passing through. Let them. They will go on without you. They always do. Imagine a final, quiet view from the rim. The whole canyon spread below in soft moonlight. The river, a thin silver thread. The walls layered in deep blues and grays. The sky vast and full of stars. You are standing very still, not thinking, not nomming, just looking. The view enters you slowly, fills the small spaces inside, settles. After a long while, you turn from the rim. You walk softly into the dark. You do not look back. The canyon stays. It always stays. You take a small piece of its quiet with you to carry into sleep. The small piece of quiet you carry is light, lighter than a feather. It does not take up any room. It just sits, soft and steady, somewhere in your chest. From now on, when the world feels loud, you can reach for it. A small canyon quiet, a small rim hush, a small starlit river. Yours, always yours. The canyon is generous that way. It gives without taking. It shares its silence freely. Many travelers have left with a small quiet in their chest. You are joining them tonight. A long, gentle, soft-tide line, carrying small pieces of canyon home. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out even slower. The drift is almost done. There are only a few more soft beats in our wandering. You do not need to stay awake for them. If sleep has already come, that is good. If it is still on its way, that is good too. There is no wrong way to be here. The canyon does not grade, it only holds, like a kind old companion, sitting with you while you settle, not minding how long it takes. Settle, 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 slow, soft, easy, just like that. Imagine the river one more time. Quiet, slow, patient, carrying soft grains of stone toward the distant sea, always moving, always carrying, without effort, without complaint. You can let your worries be like those grains, small, light, carried away on the slow current, not by force, just by time, by patience, by gentle motion. The river has carried so many worries to the sea. It can carry yours. Each soft breath out is one more small grain gone, released into the slow current. You do not have to do anything. The water knows the way. Imagine the rim trees swaying very gently. The pines, the juniper, the pinyon. Each branch moves only a little, almost nothing. The night breeze is soft, almost shy. The trees and the breeze are very old friends. They do this small dance every night, without audience, without need. Tonight, you have happened to witness it. A very small dance of very patient friends. Let your own breathing join them. A small rise of the chest, a small fall, in tune with the trees, in tune with the night, in tune with the slow turning of everything. Think one last time of the great quiet here. Not empty, not lonely, full of small lives doing small soft things, full of stone holding old stories, full of stars that have shone over this canyon for longer than anyone can imagine. A great gentle quiet, a great kind quiet, a quiet that has room for you. Tonight, you have made yourself a small home in that quiet. You have laid down a little bed in it. You have lit a tiny lantern. Soon, you will blow out the lantern. The quiet will keep you just the same, even softer, even closer. Now blow out the lantern gently. In your mind, a small, soft breath. The flame goes out. The canyon does not change. It is still vast, still ancient, still full of stars. The dark just becomes a little kinder, a little more complete. You are part of the dark now, not separate from it. The canyon and the night and you. One soft shape together. There is no edge between you, no worry, no task, just shared dark, just shared breath, just rest, slowly arriving like a long-awaited friend. Almost here, almost here, almost. Breathe slowly. Let your body grow heavy. Let your face be soft. Let your shoulders melt. The canyon is doing what it always does, holding everything gently. The river, the stars, the owls, the travelers, the small flowers, the tiny grains of sand, and you, especially you. There is room for everything in the canyon tonight, even the parts of you that you usually carry alone. You can set them down here, quietly. The canyon will not ask about them. It will only hold them until you are ready to pick them up again. If ever. Night deepens. The stars wheel slowly above. The river keeps its long, quiet song. The cliffs cool. The breeze fades. The owls settle in the trees. Even the small bats have gone home. The canyon enters its deepest hush. You enter your deepest hush with it. Eyes heavy, limbs heavy, mind soft. The world is far away. The canyon is closer than the world, and sleep is closer than the canyon, right here, right at the edge of your breath, waiting, kind, patient, like everything in this place. You can let it have you now. Yes, let your thoughts slow. Let your thoughts thin. Let your thoughts blur. The canyon is doing the same. Edges softening, details fading. Only the great quiet shape remaining. Soon, even that will go, just dark, just breath, just the gentle weight of being held. You do not need to remember anything from tonight. The canyon will remember for you. It has done that for many, many travelers. It knows how. Tomorrow, only a soft glow may remain. A small calm, a small spaciousness, a small piece of canyon tucked somewhere inside you. That is plenty. That is more than plenty. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out even slower. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out, good. The canyon is fading now, or you are fading from it. It is hard to tell, and it does not matter. The boundary is soft. The dark is kind. The night is wide. Sleep is here. You can stop noticing now. You can stop following the words. They will keep going on their own, like the river, like the breeze, like all the patient, slow things of this place. They do not need you awake. They never did. Drift, drift, drift. The night deepens. The canyon stays. The river keeps its quiet song. The stars keep their slow wheel. You keep your soft breath. Everything is doing what it has always done. Gently, patiently, without you needing to help. Let your thoughts slow. Let your body soften. Let your face be kind. The canyon thanks you in its own way for visiting tonight. It hopes you sleep deeply. It will be here whenever you wish to return. Until then, drift. Just drift. Good night. Good night.